Where is it? Now discover as... Oh, Rodecaster Pro. Bah!
You heard it?
I don't have headphones.
I heard it. I was like, no way you heard it. Let me. Why so? Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Armenian,
Christmas.
Armenian
Merry
Christmas,
New Year.
Asfaz, yeah.
I don't think
Bro, my tongue burnt and there's no fucking sugar. Happy New Year, everybody. This is Room 104 Podcast. Welcome back. 2022, yalla bye. 2023, hello, hi. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Damn, that intro was completely improvised too. Wow.
Yeah, I did not. Nothing is scripted on this show.
That was crazy too, yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Shanti. Don't forget the Manti. Today, I am here with my good friend, Mamba Out, a.k.a. Raffi Azarian. Erechek, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming down.
Happy New Year,
again.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Tzenet Katri. Merry Armenian Christmas. I mean, by the time this comes out, it would have already passed. So, Merry Armenian Christmas to you. What did you do for New Year's and Christmas? How was your Christmas? How was your holidays in general?
So usually for Christmas, I'll meet up with my family, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We unpack the gifts. Christmas Eve, we actually go for dinner. I don't know if everyone does that. That's what most people
I
do,
think
right?
most people do that.
Yeah.
But did you stay at home or did you leave?
No, we went to my dad's close friend's house. That was actually a pretty fun Christmas.
Okay.
But you know how my dad and my mom separate?
Yeah. Well, they don't know. The audience doesn't know.
My dad is Barskai, my mom's highest auntie. So we basically separate the holidays. Sometimes we'll go to on Christmas, we'll go to my mom's or my dad's, and then New Year's might go to my mom's, my dad's.
Mm-hmm.
So Christmas, it's a funny story.
Okay,
Both sides are completely different.
How? But like how? So your mom is Armenian,
Yeah,
like
straight from Armenia.
straight from Armenia. Your dad's Iran. Okay. So what's the stark difference between the two?
One is very loud.
Which one?
That's not too much. Ones are very loud.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other ones are very quiet, more quiet, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. But you had a good time.
Oh yeah, both sides are very fun, very lovely to be with. I can't choose, obviously.
Lovely to be with. That's the most politically correct answer you could have possibly given.
But honestly, they're both. I can't even rate them. They're both perfect to me.
Well, yeah, they're your parents.
No, not my parents.
Oh, like your sides. Okay.
For my New Year's, I was invited to my mom's uncle's house. It was pretty fun, but I know everyone starts drinking. Everyone starts getting loud.
Yeah.
They start like ODing on their comments.
What do you mean? What happened?
There's this one guy in my family. He's explaining a story. He's like, so I called my friend. It was like 12 o'clock at night in Armenian, all Armenian. If I say it in Armenian, it's not gonna be worth it. But I'll say it in English. So he was like, I call my friend 12 o'clock at night, and I'm asking him, can I come through? He's like, and the guy's like, no, bro, I'm in bed. I can't come through. And he stands up. He's like, after I never called him back in my life. He starts ODing on his stuff. I was like, what the heck? If the wife doesn't bring me coffee, I'm never going back.
Wow. But good time overall.
Yeah, no, they're just joking. They're
no, obviously. You have to say it. But like,
it was really funny though.
When the episode comes out, it'll be Armenian Christmas would have been passed. So please tell them where your family is for Armenian Christmas.
Oh, my family's in Texas right now. I'm all alone. My brother got invited to the All-American Combine recently. Yeah. Perfect.
We love you, Eddie.
Yeah.
What was he, offensive line?
Yep, offensive line. Center now.
Center,
yeah.
What was he playing before?
Right tackle.
Right, okay. I'm pretend like I know the position.
I think he's going to be doing it on Sunday. He registered Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in San Antonio right now. I think the All-American Bowl is also being played there at the...
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. So then
hope one day Eddie plays for the Bowl.
For the who?
All-American Bowl.
Oh. I was like,
For
there's
the Bowl?
no team that's named Bull. I heard Bull.
No.
I was like, Chicago? So, like, what happens after? If, let's say he gets accepted to the Combine, what happens?
So, basically, the Combine is a way colleges try to recruit their kids.
Oh, so the colleges have a Combine.
They see what's your physical and what's your mainly your physical and mental strength at the moment. You go against other. There was one recruit that Eddie was playing against. It was a 4-star lineman. That's pretty rare. 4-star lineman he was going against, and he won one battle against him as a freshman.
Damn.
So let's see how Eddie does as a sophomore now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh, I didn't know the colleges had combines. I thought it was just strictly like they watch you play during like your regular season games or your division games, and then they just kind of pick you. The scouts come and they just talk to you. I didn't know they had a separate combine just for college athletes.
Yeah, it's getting invited to the combine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's always how it's been. They don't be like,
you want to come? Everyone want to come.
everyone come. It's open. It's not an ASA party. They're just like, here, bro, here's the pamphlet. Come by. Bro, when you told me you have a brother, I was like, okay. But you didn't tell me if he was older or younger.
Yeah.
And then when I went and met him, I'm like, because I didn't know. I thought he was older than you.
No.
And then he's like, I'm 14. And I was like, Eddie, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not 14. He's like, no, I'm 14. He's like, how much do you bench? How much do you bench? I'm like, Eddie, you can bench me, dog. Like, I weigh 160 on a good day. Like, and that's like no working out, 160.
He's 275, bro. Yeah.
275 at 14?
He's double you almost.
Okay, so since we're in 2023,
Yeah.
what would you rank? How would you rank 2022 on a scale of like 1 to 10?
If you're comparing it to other years, or just in general,
just as a year, like 2022. I'll ask later, like between the three, what was the best? But 2022, 1 to 10, like what would you rank it?
I'll give a solid 8.
An 8.
Yeah, an 8. Yeah.
Bah, so you had a good time last year.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So what were your highlights that made it an 8?
Let's see. Honestly, I met you guys 2022. If you think about it, that was. I made new friendships.
Thank you.
I made new friendships 2022. That'll be one good highlight. Bro, I had a lot of fun with the guys within the fraternity.
Oh yeah, the AAO guys. Yeah.
I went out everywhere with them.
Okay, can we talk about early in the year how you're like, we're going to SD, we're going to SD. I didn't see you once.
We went to SD though.
I know we did, but I didn't see you once at SD.
We saw each other at SD though.
For like 2 hours. Yeah. This guy goes, oh, Shant, we have to go to SD. I'm like, why are we going to SD? He's like, the games. Was it for the games?
No, that was SB.
Was it SP?
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't. Go
No,
to
we
SB.
didn't go to. No, there was two. There were two because there was San Diego in February or March.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was San Diego in the early month, and then we were sitting in the second floor of the CSUN library, and you're like, "We're going to SD. Like, we're just going to SD."
Yeah, because my friends were throwing a party there. I'm like, let's pull through, and we went. Actually, went for a party.
Yeah, we actually, and then, oh, you piece of shit! This is your fault.
What?
You're like, "Oh, we're going to SD Friday night," so I'm waiting. Because you're like,
I remember. There was an AEO event that night. I didn't know it was gonna take that long. It was my first time doing that event. I didn't know it was gonna take that long. So it was after your birthday, actually.
Was it?
Yeah. It was.
Which one? The second one or the
one
SD?
we went to SD after your birthday. It was, where did we go again? I forgot what it was called. The place, the Bull.
Saddle Ranch.
Saddle Ranch.
Ranch.
It was after Saddle Ranch we went.
Yeah. That's true. That was.
That
we
was
jacked
funny.
one of the. You know those 2 kegs that I have in the
still
sink
have
right
them?
now. Look,
You're using them too.
I use them for the water. I put it in the
Yeah.
fridge. Bro, that was disgusting.
You didn't like the audios?
No, what? It was an AMF.
Yeah, it was AMF.
Was it?
Yeah,
I was calling.
Oh yeah.
I said adios.
You didn't like them though?
I like the orange color more. There was 2. There's the blue one and there's the orange
It
one.
was a red one.
The red one. You think I remember, bro? I just took Bro, I was so gone. I think that was the worst I've ever been drunk this year.
Oh, this year.
This past year. I didn't drink since then.
The SD party. Next day.
SD? Bro, SD was drinking in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You're explaining it.
Because the SD house that we went to, that's where I met Romik.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I met Romik.
Yeah.
And I didn't know he was from CSUN. I was like, who the hell is this Khalink?
Okay.
I was like, who is this guy? He comes up, he's like, because he wasn't smiling. He was just like looking at me this.
Come on, you have to give him props.
No, yeah.
He lost. Shant here, he doesn't drink anything but rum. I know, he drinks often, but he He mostly drinks rum though.
Oh, but I don't drink often. What are you talking about?
Okay, when you drink, most of the time he drinks rum. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
So he brought his own rum bottle. Was it a water bottle filled with rum?
It was. I threw the bottle out. I still had it.
It was a pretty big bottle, bro.
It was a big bottle. It was one of those like smart.
Half a liter.
Half a liter.
It was a pretty big bottle, half a liter, bro. It was like this big. We were playing Rage Cage and we just stole Sean's bottles, put it in the middle. And Sean only drinks rum. We played Rage Cage and Romy got shit on that one.
Because it was.
And he drank the whole thing, bro.
He drank the whole thing. Because the worst thing was like it was me and my other 2 friends and then his girlfriend. So it was just us 4 going to SD. I wanted to go because of the games.
Yeah.
So, but they were like, okay, we'll go because they know people that were playing. It's like, okay, fine, let's all go on a trip. We'll go. We'll stay at the hotel. Yeah. My friend paid for the hotel, so we stayed. And we partied at nights too.
Yeah.
When it was that night, it was, I think, one of the last nights that we were staying. We had to go to your guys' party. But the games that they had in the morning, we didn't have mimosas. We were trying to make mimosas in the morning. We had orange juice, but we didn't have like the alcoholic. Yeah, we didn't have champagne. Well, I think they finished theirs, but they gave me like rum to mix it with. But they gave me the worst rum to mix it with. They gave me Malibu. The same Malibu from my birthday. The one in the bottle that you guys bought in the bag, it's still in my kitchen drawer.
You know, that was not my idea. I'm like, guy, I think it was Lily that bought it.
Yeah. Bro. I don't know how she got it. She was like 19. How the fuck did she get the Malibu rum?
I don't know. But then I was telling him, like, bro, are you sure Sean likes this?
Malibu's disgusting. But it was rum.
She's like, it's rum. Yeah, she's like, it's rum. It's coconut rum, right?
Yeah, disgusting. So imagine coconut rum with orange juice.
Oh, man.
So I was like, I put it in. I was like, it's rum. It's fine. As soon as I took a swig, I was like I couldn't. I had to drink it the whole day. Was it in that bottle? In that bottle. So I had that the whole day.
And Romy took that down, bro.
Romy grabs it. When we were at the party, we were doing the Rage Cage. The bottle's in the middle. Romy's talking to me. He's like, bro, what the fuck is this? What is this orange juice? I'm like, it's rum and orange juice. He's like, so mimosa. I'm like, no.
Mimosa champagne.
Mimosa champagne, brother. And he looks at me. He's like, okay. He's like, I'm like, I've had this the whole day. Can you finish it? He's like, how am I gonna finish it, bro? Because he drank vodka, beer.
He drank a lot.
He mixed.
He didn't get drunk, bro. He went crazy that night.
He mixed. When we played Rage Cage, I wanted someone to lose. I didn't want to lose because then I had to drink that shit, finish it. So Romy lost on Rage Cage.
And the way he lost was so controversial. It was Argentina and France that game.
Oh my god!
Okay, come on.
No,
you can't tell me that it's not controversial.
Why? Because Messi won the title, and that's why you're saying it's controversial.
I know. I'm a big.
What's
Ronaldo.
Controversial
I'm a big Ronaldo
is
fan.
they benched Ronaldo. That's what's controversial.
Yeah. You know what's controversial? The 15 penalties that Messi took that tournament. That was controversial. The 15 penalties that I saw. I didn't even see a game. I saw penalties going back and forth. That's all I saw.
Well, you're a hater, bro. You're a hater. You know what? You know what we did to Romik though? We tipped the table.
Oh yeah.
We tipped the table, so the cup that he couldn't get the ball in the cup, so we tipped the table, and we all looked at him. You lost! We're like, Romik,
he got the ball in. We were still saying he lost.
We're like, no, you drink. There's like 9 people. They're like, drink, you bitch. bitch, go. No wonder he hated us. Yeah. We're like, drink it. Romik's like, bro, you know how he gets. Like, whenever he loses, he just starts, bro, what do you mean? No, I don't. He starts changing the rules last minute.
He didn't even lose. Come on, to be honest,
no, we cheated.
Yeah,
we cheated.
He didn't even lose that one.
But he took it like a champ. And then afterwards, I see him doing this. Like, near the dance area. I was like, Romik, he's like, but what was in that drink,
I know, bro. It was up to half a liter, I'm telling you, bro. He drank half a liter of rum.
It was so bad. But you would say 8.
Yeah, I'll say 8.
That's a good number.
There was a lot of funny moments. Oh yeah, we had a lot of funny moments. Actually.
That was a solid 8. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you. Mine, I'd say 4. I think the first 3 months were like fire.
Yeah, it was fun.
Fire, and then afterwards, it just went down. It was disgusting. Afterwards, I was like, Jesus Christ, let it end. July, the summer was the worst. Nothing was happening. Nothing.
I had fun summer.
I'm so happy for you. Like, you literally went to 6 different fucking trips in the summer, and then you came back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm on the toilet, like...
I remember at SD, you're like that.
SD?
I was FaceTime. I FaceTime Sean. I'm like, hey, bro, where you at? We're at SD. We want to meet up. And this guy's in the bathroom. Like, constipated as fuck. He's like...
Bro, I didn't shit once in SD. The one time you called me, I had 4 days of backed up sewage. Like 4 days. And I'm sitting there, because the 4 days, my friends were going back and forth, and they're like, what's that smell? I was like, bro, I farted. He's like, bro, turn on the shower so the water could... And I didn't know that trick. So I just gassed up the room and I'm walking around.
There's no fan, bro.
I was just walking around the room, gassing the whole place up. My friends are like, bro, get in the bathroom and turn your shower on so you don't mist.
Let's go to the hallway of the hotel.
Bro, I couldn't. There was echo. And then you had to call me, and I was like...
Yeah, boy, you're pissed. You're like...
Oh, did I tell you I yacked for like 3 seconds and I got back up? I'm weird, bro. SD, that was a mess.
Oh, you yacked at the party?
No, at my hotel before I came to the party.
Oh, yeah, explain the moment. I think it was at a zoo or something. Where were you guys at?
The zoo. We were at San Diego Zoo. I was fucked up. At the San Diego Zoo. Fucked. Yeah. I was looking at lemurs.
They allowed alcohol in?
No, we drank in the parking lot.
Oh, bro. They pre-gamed for the zoo.
We pre-gamed for this because my friend's... This was so bad. My friend's tire popped and he was pissed. And we bought tickets. He's like, bro, just go. I'll just go have fun. And I was like, so it was me, my friend, and his girlfriend. And we just popping champagne. We popped it, and it just blew past in the parking lot. But there are kids like watching us down champagne at like 2 in the afternoon. We're like, we drink, and I'm starting like hezzy.
That's champagne buzz.
Wait, do it again.
Yeah.
You creep. Can you go to a bar and just be like...
You're dancing.
Wait. We did have a good time at the Irvine party, the club.
Oh, yeah. The booth was actually...
That was fun.
That was fun. I was like, drunk. I got... Yeah. I undressed Shant, bro. Not like that.
Well, pause, bro.
Not like that.
No, it's more like this.
Not like that.
That was April.
Yeah, it was April. It was fun, though.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was... I sat with you. You just came up to me and you're like...
No, we got
Can I have your shirt?
We got okay, I like the shirt. Shirt was really nice. I was drunk out of my mind and mine was completely wet. I'm like, hey, Shant, can I borrow your shirt? So I taxed his shirt. This guy's sitting shirt.
You tell me why. You just came up to me like, can I borrow your shirt?
Well, the security guards killed the vibe, bro.
Why? We didn't have security guards. Oh, in the front. Yeah,
no,
that's
also
right.
covering the boots.
Why? They didn't let you go up there?
No,
I talked to those guys.
They let, but then they're not letting Eric and Bond come up because they're below 21. Like, bro, there was nothing there. Like,
the DJ's kid was 14.
Oh yeah,
and he was on stage, bro. But then he was with us. So
the DJ was high.
Ike's brother was 12.
Yeah,
he went upstairs and then he had school the next morning.
Oh yeah, we came at like 3 a.m. This guy has to wake up in 2 hours, bro.
Wallah, we're teaching him how to drive.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
At the McDonald's parking lot, this kid's in a Tesla. He's like, I'm like, do you have your license? He's like, I'm 15.
Permit. This guy's a permit.
In Orange County.
Yeah.
Cops everywhere. Everywhere's closed at 7 p.m. We're at 10:30 at a McDonald's. We're looking for McDonald's to fucking go open. Everything was closed. And then we're at a nightclub. Everyone's like, The stage guy's like, you can't come in if you're under 21. You can't. Pour up 15-year-old kids on stage going, You have
to elaborate. Okay, besides the constipation, why was it garbage the summer?
Summer? It was just nothing happened.
Oh, that's...
Nothing happened during the summer.
How about after the 3 months, though?
What do you mean? After the 3 months? After the beginning 3 months? Well, lost a lot of people. Friends just started walking away. I was like, no, I didn't. They didn't walk away. I cut people out. And I was just like, that was kind of a bummer. Because it was just like, or what can I do? It was one of those situations. And then the end of the year, same thing happened. Where, I'm be honest, I had girl issues at the end.
Of 2022?
Yeah. No. Well, kind of the whole year.
Doesn't stop, bro. It doesn't stop.
No. But to be fair, like, she's cool. She's great. It was just more so like, I don't know. It was just a mess. And it finally cleared up at the end, and it was cool. It's good to go. So that was kind of, and then a lot of shit happened personally on the side where it was just like, this was just a dog shit year. But there were some highlights from 2022.
Yeah.
Those parties that we went to.
Yeah.
Fucking fun. I hope we can do more this year.
Yeah.
The podcast started, you know?
Perfect.
And there were some good times in 2022. What was your ranking in comparison to all three? So 2020, 2021, 2022.
Okay, look, 2020, I don't know if everyone said it was a dog shit year. It was, I think, probably the best one out of all of them. It was the best one out. I was in high school.
2020 was the best one?
Yeah.
Why?
Bro, I was my senior year of high school. 1 week before spring break happened, and the grades, you know how you have a report card? Every 5 weeks, you have a report card. Okay, listen up.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Every 5 weeks, I have a report card. And 1 week before the report card, I have a 5 A's and a D in English. Stupid teacher.
Yeah.
If Sparling's watching, stupid teacher. He was my AP English teacher. Okay. So anyway, I had a D, and then he uploaded, and I had an essay. He uploaded it. I went from a 67 to a 71. I was like, banger. I'm passing. And then spring break came. I'm like, oh, I'm passing. I was like, my mom won't get mad. I'm passing this one. A spring break came, and COVID hit. I'm like, okay, wait, what's going on with grades? Oh, it doesn't change from spring break grades? Nothing changed. So no, you don't do any work and nothing changes. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. I didn't do shit for the rest 3 months. I'm getting emails from Sparling. You're a disgraceful student. You're a disgraceful student to our class.
Oh my God.
Bro, and the way the AP English exam worked was that, yeah, there's an essay you do, right? And you get a 1, 2. There's a multiple choice, but multiple choice I did better. So he'll basically give us a practice exam like every month. I was getting a 1. Every essay I got a 1, bro. Every essay. And that's a D. That's why I had a D in the freaking class. Every essay I was getting a 1. Back and forth. I'm telling Sparling, what the hell am I doing wrong? And he had like one leg too. It was funny. There was a chat called the One-Legged Devil. So
One-Legged Devil, bro?
Yeah,
that's savage. Was it a group chat?
Chuzok, bro, I got a 1 on every essay. I took the AP test, I passed. Chuzok! I got a 1 on every test, I passed AP test. I'm like, what did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong, I passed. But high school, I think high school was so fun.
Wait, you hated this fucking professor, and you're saying it's the best year of your life?
No,
when he was failing you?
Okay, no, that's the only reason why. It was a good revenge moment. And it was a senior year. Obviously, all my stuff got canceled, prom and stuff. That's a bummer. But then, I don't know if you know, with Glendale, every senior goes to a Palm Springs trip.
Yeah, it's just every Armenian goes to
senior
Palm
goes
Springs.
To,
yeah.
But specifically with the seniors, we all go.
Yeah.
And we had a fun ass trip.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the guys, my high school friends.
Yeah.
We had a fun ass trip. That was an unforgettable trip. Also, no grades counted. Everything was online. That made life 10 times easier.
Nice. Good.
So I'll say 2020 was the best year, and I think it became harder with the proctoring 2021.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was horrible. When everything had to switch, that was terrible.
Yeah, proctor you, they outsourced it to India. I'm listening to Indians. I can't see you on the camera. Get back on the camera. I'm like, what? I can't see you on camera. Camera. Wrong tab open. Wrong tab open. Close tab. Now they can control your computer while mid-test. My mouse is moving.
Oh, great. This was what test was this?
It was one of my poli-sci classes I took.
Oh.
No, it was a class.
It was a class. It was a college class.
Yeah, but like, bro, it outsourced to India. How much did you pay for the proctoring system, bro?
Bro, we had so many of those proctoring classes. I had Lockdown Browser.
I'd proctor you.
We didn't have a live proctor, but we had someone that would be like, oh, you need to go on this exam on this time, and you can't use anything else. Bro, in the middle of my exam, my internet dies.
Oh, rip.
In the middle of it. You know what? It's still recording.
Yeah.
It doesn't...
How?
It's still recording, because it's on an app.
I know, but it's an app, but then it isn't used by internet?
Canvas has this thing where you can't, even the internet when it dies, you can still, the canvas doesn't disconnect.
Yeah.
But the internet just is off on your computer. And whenever you pick like a new answer, when you submit, those answers might not be saved. I didn't know that.
Shit.
I didn't know that. So I'm sitting there, it's my final. It's my final exam. It's my final class.
On the brink of a grade change or what?
Graduation. It was the brink of graduation, bro.
It's a hit or miss on that one.
Hit or miss. I was like, bro, if I fail, I'm going back. If I fail, no, it's Irvine.
Oh, okay.
I was doing the exam. I did the exam, and I'm like, okay, fuck. But the camera's still rolling. So I took my laptop, and I'm narrating where I'm going to go fix the modem. I'm in the dark, and it's right here. The camera's
I'm surprised even with the internet, you could narrate, like, they can't see you without internet.
No, the recording. It records the clip, and then they watch it later.
I understand.
So I have the thing in my hand.
Hello, professor. Can you see me?
And I'm like, I swear to you. I swear to you. I was like, hello, can you see? Is the mic? And I thought the mic wasn't picking up my notes. So I went, can you see? Physically angle it towards the modem and be like, professor, my internet died. And I repeat it 12 times. My internet's dead. I'm doing the next answer. My internet's
Did
dead.
the professor realize at least?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I sent the email. I was like, and I said the same thing. My internet's dead. In the email. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. That's fine. Right when I clicked submit,
That's good.
I cussed.
Fuck you, bitch. You fucked my internet.
No, I was right in the middle of the internet. I was so over that 2-year program because it was just.
Oh, yeah. I saw that research that you're doing. That whole
Oh
15
my
page,
god!
Bro, yeah.
It was so, and I needed
That
that
was
paper.
stressing. I remember, bro.
Stressing. I had to like get that paper to graduate.
Yeah.
So I finished it. Like it was my last exam, last question. I'm like, we are done, yak shmash. And I said yak shmash, sent it, and they have a recording of me going yak shmash in there.
Professor's like, what does yak smash mean?
I guarantee you, the professors never saw it. It was a TA. Yeah. So she's probably grading and just died of laughter. If I can make her day, it's fine. But that was my bullshit for. But the last year of Irvine was fun. Like those parties there.
Oh yeah.
What's something that you learned from this past year that you want to maintain or that you want to change into 2023? If that made sense. What was something that you learned from this past year that you want to go into 2023 with, or you want to change?
I got way more mature in 1 year than I did years past.
Do you think that's from? What do you think that's from? Responsibility,
I'm
or just age?
I'm hanging out with more older people than my
Thanks.
age.
Thank you.
Just so you guys know, when I say older, Sean's 40 years old. You got the Benzema beard too, bro.
Bro, my face gets cold. I'm growing it out, bro. But
you should have seen me 2020. Oh my god,
dude, you look like a rabbi.
My mom said I look like Jesus.
There's Moses, maybe.
Moses, yeah.
We have not Jesus. So you said mature.
I got more mature. I would say.
Okay,
yeah.
so you want to be more mature this year,
Yeah,
or you want to be more like lax, more comfortable?
I think being you could be lax and mature at the same time, though.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I would say I'll keep on going with obviously I'm be more mature, but I'm gonna keep on going with my conscious thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Think before you do, obviously. Cause
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Think all the options before you take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm start doing that from now on. I used to act on emotion. Now I'm a little more.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually very strong that you actually said that. Not a lot of people recognize that early. So that's good that you said that. Proud of you. Be the best version of myself for people who need me. This year. I feel like going forward, this year really woke me up to that.
Yeah.
Especially the last 4 months, I was there I realized that I wasn't there for myself as much as I was for my friends, and it took a toll on me. So I was like, let me take some time to breathe and reflect and then change for 2023. And I kind of left everything behind in 2022. I was like, let me just refresh into 2023. Whatever's in the past, it's in the past. Change yourself, change everything up. So I was like, let me see if I can change that going into 2023.
When you say leave everything behind, you're talking about what are you talking about specifically?
I had there were things that I didn't know that I was keeping with me that I should have let go years ago. Like family stuff and stuff like that. I kind of closed that door. Certain things that were bothering me emotionally, I closed that. I got my answers for it. So this 2023, I hope to change, be a better person, be a better friend, be more open-minded, be less judgmental.
Yeah.
I know you're a big basketball fan.
Yeah.
You and I talk a lot of basketball. We haven't talked in a while about basketball. This season is probably one of the most wild seasons I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Pelicans out of nowhere. Zion, we're like, Zion was hidden these past 2 years, obviously. From
Zion couldn't walk.
He couldn't walk.
Every 2 days he sneezed,
But like,
ankle injury.
Yeah, exactly. Like, injuries like that, I'm like, this guy's not going to become, he's going to be a bum. Bro, out of nowhere.
This kid, bro.
He can't walk, but he could jump. He doesn't need to walk.
Oh.
Bro, have you seen that picture of Zion when he jumps? The wooden floor is bent.
The court bent?
Court bent. Like he's jumping with the elasticity of the wooden floor. Like this guy's
what
flying.
A choice of words.
Yes.
You did take AP English.
Yes. Like he was flying. I was like, what the hell, bro? I don't know. I think he might surpass Doncic.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think he might get an MVP before Doncic.
MVP, maybe. If Luka doesn't get MVP this year, I don't think he's getting MVP.
Oh, we were talking about it for a podcast. I think Doncic and
Who?
Doncic,
Okay.
and Jokic might be teammates.
I think so
I
too.
think they're gonna be teammates.
I think within the next 3 years, if neither team make it past, I think Denver will still keep that core together if they go to the Western Conference Finals. But if they lose in the second round again, they're blowing that team up.
I like the Mavericks front office. I think they might pull.
Mavericks can't do shit.
I don't know, but they might actually pull Jokic. They've been international. They've been doing good international players.
Yeah, I know 100%. But do you think
They could somehow pull Jokic. I think it'll be a very good trade.
But who are they going to trade? Who? They let go of Jalen Brunson, and he's in New York, and New York's making noise.
In the Mavs, I can't even. There's no
Christian Wood.
He was good in Houston,
and then now he's on the bench.
Yeah, I don't
Tim
know
Hardaway.
Did he score 50 points?
When?
Wood
On probably Houston,
Yeah,
not
Houston.
on Thing.
One time he scored 50 points.
And they're like,
whoa.
and then Thing. What's his name? What's the owner of the Mavericks?
A Cuban.
Cuban's like, we're gonna sign him. Just grab him and just say, yeah, I think we should sign him. Because he looks like he's taking a shit every time. He looks like a warhead.
Yeah.
No, 100% Jokic and Doncic, I think will definitely be teammates. But I don't think they'll go to either one of their teams. I think they'll go in the East.
Who do you think? Don't say Sixers. I swear if you say
No.
Sixers.
Sixers cannot get that. What? They have to trade Embiid
I know.
and Harden. There's no way. I think they're going to go to a dead team.
They might trade out. The Nets might trade out all their old ass players.
No, I think
I think they're gonna trade out Kevin Durant.
I think they're keeping Brooklyn.
They want to keep it.
They're keeping that.
What a toxic ass team, bro.
I know, but they've been doing good now. They got their coach. They're fine.
Oh, okay. Regular season can never define. Okay.
True. It's always playoffs.
Yeah. There's 5 guys averaging 30 in the NBA right now.
Luka's averaging like 31. Embiid's in the front right now. He has 32. I think Embiid's. They're never going to give him MVP.
Giannis is averaging 30.
Yeah.
And Giannis.
It's
Giannis.
Embiid is leading in points.
All these big men. I don't know where
Big men,
bro.
big men.
Big men are going ham.
It's Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka, and who else? There's one other guy scoring.
OKC.
Shea Gilgeous.
Well, out of nowhere. I didn't even expect that guy.
They're going nowhere. He's just averaging like 40, and they're still last in. But they have so many picks. They have the next first round picks for the next 19 years.
They had the best team almost.
Yeah. Oh,
they
OKC.
3 MVPs.
OKC can take Jokic and Doncic.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That would be nasty.
In these 3 years, I would expect OKC.
I would trade everything to get those two guys.
I mean, they're to be honest, in these 3 years, they're wasting their first round picks in these 3 years. They would actually no, I wouldn't trade their first round picks.
I would. For Doncic and Jokic at the same time?
I mean, they have a lot too, you could say.
Trade those key players too. Trade some of them.
I'm a Laker fan. I have some optimism.
There's no way any of those guys are coming to the Lakers.
Bro,
Chielny.
I'm a hardcore LeBron fan, but we need to kick that fool out.
LeBron needs to trade. Yeah,
he needs to leave or retire. Like, just pass Kareem and retire.
No, pass Kareem and come to Sixers, please. Please.
Yeah.
Please. We have a team waiting for you.
Yeah. He's 38 and scoring 40 points.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so sad. Yeah, I feel so bad for him.
Anthony Davis is legit glad.
He sneezes, he's torn meniscus. Who do you have in the finals? That's the last topic we'll go because
I think Celtics this year might take it. Celtics, for sure in the finals.
you say Celtics in the finals.
They're hungry. They're hungry.
I don't know about that.
Celtics
Against West. Who's your official prediction? Finals. Official prediction finals. So you got Celtics in the
Nuggets.
East. Celtics Nuggets
Nuggets turn, bro.
over Warriors. Over Memphis.
Yeah.
Over New Orleans.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Well, if actually no Warrior, I forgot about Warriors. Warriors, the Celtics again. Like it's a very hard choice, but it's Nuggets and Warriors going at it
In the Western Conference Finals. Okay.
There's a lot in the West. I honestly like Phoenix is underdog.
No,
Yeah,
New
Phoenix
Orleans is.
New Orleans and Phoenix are underdogs. Phoenix might actually,
Maybe. But these are my top 3 teams that can go to the finals for the West. Denver's the third. Denver's my third. I think it's going to be Memphis is going first.
Nah, bro.
I think Memphis.
John needs help.
Yes, but I think Memphis just on pure. No, sorry. Ja and the Memphis are second. Pelicans are going to the finals this year.
Underdogs.
Pelicans are going to the finals this year. They got everybody. They have CJ. They have Brandon Ingram. They have such a deep team. And Jonas Valanciunas stroking threes.
Out of nowhere, bro.
I see New Orleans in the finals against the Bucks.
I see Celtics again. Celtics winning ham again.
I would like to see the Sixers in the finals.
Jason Tatum, I think, might take MVP too.
No.
No?
Not happening.
No way?
I think, not no way. I just think there are players who have been scoring higher and are more valuable to their teams than the Celtics. They just got their ass beat by OKC by 40.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that game.
150 points.
I forgot about that.
So I think that hurts.
Hey, what's Shea doing, bro?
He has to make All-Star this year.
Yeah,
One of our cameras just died, so we got to make it quick. Raffi, as always, thank you so much for coming down. I really appreciate it, and you're always welcome to sit in that seat. This was fun. I'd love to do it again, so you just I'll let you know if you want to come down. You let me know what your schedule is. Yeah. Is your camera on? Yeah, just look at it quick.
Yeah, it's working.
I'm going to come over to the... Go ahead and sign off. Say...
Cheese.
What the fuck?